Hi, so we were able to work with a little boy who had muscular dystrophy this week, and after talking to his mom, it seemed that he was very high functioning. He is able to go to school full time. He plays with other kids. He's only limited sometimes when it comes to running or jumping, like compared to the other kids, but he's still able to do so. He's involved in sports. He plays t-ball. He loves baseball. He was able to go to Fenway Park for the Make-A-Wish Foundation this year and meet some of the players. He he is limited when it comes to participating in physical education at his school, as he is only able to do so for about 10 minutes of the day compared to the other kids who will go for a full hour. And then mom has to come in and take him out, and on Thursdays he will do his physical therapy during this time. And mom actually has the opportunity to go to school with him every day during recess and make sure that he does not overexert himself or get hurt or have anything harmful that happens to him. And as far as like devices that he uses or assisted devices or anything that keep his function going, he uses a chairlift for stairs at home because he does get tired from going upstairs. But we witnessed that he is able to go up and down stairs. It's just the large amounts of stairs he can't do. And he uses night braces to keep his flexibility, especially in his dorsiflexors at night, so that he doesn't regress throughout the night. And he also uses a chair for when he is bathing in the bath.
Okay, so some of the problem areas we found were stairs, obviously. Like Anthony said, he needs that assistance to get up the stairs. His single leg balance is decreased, especially on the left. Pretty much as a whole, his left side's a little bit weaker than his right side. His posture, he had a very slouch, like sitting posture, and when he was walking, his center mass put him in a like forward leaning posture. His core strength seemed to be an issue with the different activities we did, and he has not even to neutral dorsiflexion, so his gastrocs are really tight. So what we've found to be the main areas that we're looking and hoping to improve are dorsiflexion when he's during gait and his trunk stability.
Awesome. So the plan that we actually talked to the professor, Dr. Lundeen, a little bit about the Gower's sign because we weren't familiar with that yet. We talked about trunk stability and abdominal strength. We also talked about some ideas for intervention. And then as far as the plan goes, we have a few things here for implementation. So we have reciprocal inhibition and stretching. We have catch with feet on incline board. We're going to do some stool and scooter board with heel pulls. And then we also have the Bosu ball balance. We'll integrate some activities with that. And then we have the Wii balance board games, if we can find time and we can share with the other students. And then red light, green light with crawling.
So some of the reasons that we came up with the plan of care we have is that we looked at two articles. The first one looked at serial casting of ankle contracture and Duchenne muscular dystrophy. And what they found is the improvement in the range of motion with the application of serial casting was found with no loss of function or speed despite of the period of immobilization. And then the second article we looked at was participation in daily life activities and its relationship to strength and functional measures in boys with Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. And so with this, the results came out that strength and function relation to the variability and the type of activities in which boys with Duchenne's muscular dystrophy participate. The ultimate goal of the intervention is for our children to be as actively engaged in life as they desire. This requests addressing participation when measuring outcomes in order to more fully understand the limitations and provide appropriate strategies for continued participation for boys and their families. So what we did is we looked at his strength and any impairments that he had, and we tried to focus on those. And so this will allow him to incorporate those within his phy-ed time and play with the children, whereas he's only getting 10 minutes right now. And we're hoping to be able to increase that with this strength plan that we provided.